Hello everyone and welcome back to the COD Archive. In this video we're going to be going over the top 10 tournament moments from the Call of Duty League Modern Warfare 2 season. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the action. Starting off at number 10, we've got Clayster's 1v3 clutch against New York.
I think we're hit. Yeah, they do. Done. All down to Clay now, 1v3.
That is just absurdly quick, and that is something that is going to sit in the back of your mind for quite some time. Clayster trying to pull out a little bit of magic, but that bomb is down in the worst spot possible, and if you open up a door, that is just a big, hey, here I am sign. Priesta at least gives him a freebie. And so does
my God!
What are you looking at? 10% clutch and 90% choke. I'm not doing anybody favors. I don't care if you don't get a red dot. How do you not hear gunfire right to your right? Yeah, Priesta, I mean, I guess laugh it off.
Might
he
be.
was the one that opened it up and throw it away.
Might be.
You know, something I mean, come on, man.
Even Clay's like, yeah.
Moving on to number 9, it's Abezy with a 1v3 clutch against the LA Thieves.
In position, the flank is there. Slasher, he's got the intel, but dead silence just ran out.
Oh, he's gonna make a little bit of noise though. Now can play with his food. The trap has been set and it's been sprung. Envoy though manages to once again turn the tables. Trades there once again, all down to Abezy. And what a round. It would be a 1v1 now. Dancing around LFC low! One step ahead every single time. It's round 11 now.
And guess who had dead silence? It was Abezy. He can hear it coming. That's the, oh, he's right behind me. He just dropped down. He looks for the child, but he only finds death. If it's not for the clutches, Cellium had a 1v2. Cellium wins a 1v1, and now Abezy clutches this one. Add it to the pile, Atlanta FaZe.
Next up, it's Simp at number 8 with a 1v3 clutch against New York in the grand finals.
He's gonna know one player's on the bomb site as soon as he gets planted, and it's Sky's looking over. Simp, he can hear this.
If he takes the fight, he might be able to isolate these players. Here comes the reinforcements. Subliners are shoulder to shoulder on the inside of the site now, trying to get this done. Tags the first 30 seconds. Simp can do this.
And this is so much time, he can play it patient.
Here we go. A little bit of noise. The Simp toe-to-toe with Kismet.
Number 7, Kismet destroys Toronto Ultra.
Last 3 games have come down to just mere seconds. Can Ultra make it a contest fest again? It looks like it. Kismet for 3. Get some assistance.
Okay.
Everybody, give it to the Bulldog as we are only a few seconds away. And there it is.
Subliners come out swinging in map number 1. They win a couple key rotations. When you got to the second set of hardpoints, it was all about those breaks. Ultra fault.
Following up at number 6, Cellium goes on an insane 14 kill streak at CoD Champs.
The hardpoint, all to Atlanta FaZe for now. The kills on the edge to Atlanta FaZe as well. Cellium, I barely saw a player, but he got enough to put a couple bullets in his head. Trophy eaten. I don't know if he saw him either. It doesn't matter. The shots are hitting. Cellium is popping off. It's FaZe starting to make a run here in this map 4.
Yeah, now this is a problem. You have 2 cruise missiles as Cellium still alive, looking for number 9. Able to find it now. It's just a question of when do they want to use one of these cruises. Maybe get barbershop control, then call that in. I think that's going to be the play.
Remember though, this is the map where they have thrown it away many times. When you've got the edge and you've got the streaks, this is one you've got to close out. Don't let it get too frantic. 1 streak now coming in though from Slasher. That's able to hit. Primp ripped out of the action. 40 seconds remaining on this hard point as they continue to look for the openers. 11. It keeps on going. A Bakers does it. As that's number 12. Cell demonic in the moment.
Coming in at number 5, we're diving into the insane hardpoint ending between OpTic and Boston.
For the flanks, Awakening's got your entry, everyone else through the front.
Wasn't a good look the first time round. Vivid cut down immediately on the right-hand side. Awakening from upstairs now. Can they get in? You need to get in for 5 seconds, Breach. OpTic, hold them back. Awakening taken care of. No one on the point for the moment, though.
And they got the first break. Vivid the next man in line, but it is a 2 versus 4 around the hill. And OpTic Texas clean house. They turn to read the spawns, but Awakening again trying to strike.
The back line now. Illy trying to stay alive as best he can. 2 trophy systems working overtime at that point. It's 10 seconds for the win now. OpTic Texas. Awakening trying to cover the boys. In they go. On the outside. Huke wins another one. Nero's in. Nero's in. Is anyone there? Over the top. Oh my God. Dashy crosses him up. They stay alive. Vivid. Oh my. What are we seeing? It's not over yet. Bruce can't get any more. It's 2 seconds for the win. It's the rotation. It's all down to Huke. They've done it.
Claiming the 4th spot on our list, Kismet goes huge against OpTic Texas.
Or an OpTic. Oh, what's it gonna be? Skies with 1. We continue to battle back and forth. It's an open hardpoint for the moment as Kismet is happy to walk away with the seconds. Shotzzy answers it from there. OpTic know exactly where New York are gonna engage from. Oh, my word!
OpTic Texas only need 10 points. New York spawning all the way across the map. They are trying to force the game 5.
Well, last player, it's on to Kismet.
Again.
He stays alive. He stays alive. Huke falls. It's the New York.
They can win it.
They can win it here.
They can win it.
Jay, they can win it here.
You gotta go if you are OpTic Texas. You gotta apply the pressure. At least contest 4 milliseconds. Dosi starts it off with the first. 10 seconds is needed until Subliners call game.
Oh, they can't break in. They can't break in. Did they get the tick? I don't believe this. They got it. They got it. New York.
At the 3rd spot, it's FaZe's insane 130-point comeback against Seattle Surge.
Open corner. Nice, good shit, Chris. I'm name top boat. I bottom right, yes. Nice shit. I bottom right. They give me top boat again. We can turn the fuck up right now. No bullshit. Top. Let's go. I'm in the back right now. Nothing deep back. Nothing close right. Yeah, they're gonna be front time. I'm trying to stun it. My deep back. Close to me, Nice. I was top boat right now. Hey, one top boat back. Good job.
I think the one thing I took away, maybe a little panic at the beginning of it, but once they got 4 down, it was Simp's line. We can turn up right now, let's do it. Can they though? This is a tough lead to get back from.
He does Simp. Maybe with some late game arose. There's the spawns. Everyone fighting for map control. Simp again. Almost able to win it, but the MVP.
That is a massive win from Cell. Knocked down a 9 HP, but able to take it into the point, the battle. Abezy gets the help, trying to back up that truck. I don't know the hip fire bullet hit or what sort of witchcraft that was, but they're still bringing it back. Down 130 and still alive.
Rotation!
FaZe, a chance to win this one as well. It's Madness here though.
All dead!
Into the point go FaZe. The trophy's gonna fall, but they'll clear the trophy on their own. 220, 234. They're getting to fight the
Abezy got a spawn. Accuracy got a good spawn. Slasher read it. Slasher read the good spawn. Cellium locking them in. 20 more seconds.
You gotta be kidding me. From the depths, going Atlanta FaZe now in the lead. Slasher still cruising, still in the point, chopping them down. But is it going to be enough?
Last player.
Contestant's still here. There's the kill.
Accuracy's the last one. He's got to go. Easy.
Get it.
Oh my God. Atlanta FaZe with an unbelievable comeback.
I think I lost my...
The number 2 spot goes to Abezy's greatest 1v4 clutch of all time.
Got the chance. And Slasher on the wrong angle to get it and gets taken down as well. And Abezy has a 1 versus 4 to try and do something.
Oh, would you put it past him?
Maybe would in this scenario. Find Hydra. Surely not Hydra. Oh my goodness, Abezy. Oh, 1 versus 4. Oh my goodness. Maybe the greatest play you ever seen. It's a New York breakdown. What have we just seen? That should never happen. Not in a million years. Not in a major. And not on Sunday. How has he got Hydra? Stayed alive against Priester and Skies. Gunned them. And Priester goes up top and down he falls. It's a 1 versus 4 for Abezy. That might be one of the best players I've seen in Call of Duty, ever, full stop. You cannot let that happen.
Before we reveal the final spot on our list, let's take a moment to acknowledge some honorable mentions that narrowly missed this top 10 cut.
Get at the right time. Abezy is maybe leaving it a second too late. Eventually gets it. Trying to get out as well. Dead silence popped back and forth. Surely not the exact same angle again. Looks for it. Gets it at the same time. And now Klayster has to chow. Abezy hugging this corner for all he's worth. Fucking
Oh my God.
Abezy finds the 1 versus 3.
League is all about. Here we go. Round 11.
And they're taking it slow as well. Simp, the most aggressive one of them. Have Abezy challenge with the attack for the first blood. You gotta get this trade.
Gotta get the trade. Nathan there, 4 HP. Somebody pop on him. Simp, get 2. He found at least 2 of it. Simp now in trouble. Pred looking to apply the pressure. It's a 2v3. Simp and Slasher. Poles apart. Slasher trying to keep that bomb well out of the hands of Surge.
The bomb down in tennis court for the moment. Simp is repositioning with Slasher. Siv's got the intel.
And that's going to keep Slasher's head down for a long time. Simp will reposition eventually, but until then, oh, he's going to try the patience of the Mad Titan. Surge moving now into effect. Is this it? The second shot. Slasher rechows. He's holding the line. Nerves of steel. Here comes Simp. Strikes. Somehow stays alive. On the flank, it's Pred. Simp done it. He finds another outrageous kill, and now it's all down to Simp. Dead silence activated. 20 seconds. He has to recover the bomb. Can he do it?
That's it, dude. Simp, you want to beat the best, you got to be the best. And he just gets gunned to bed, tagged up, 1 shot, no time on the clock, and he's in a pinch.
Here he comes.
Good luck with this.
Here he comes.
Shuts him down.
Nice try. Seattle Surge.
Now you're in a 2v4 if you're OpTic. This is one of those rounds, man. You go in a 3-1 hole, you feel you're starting to lose a grip on it. You'd love some kind of wild clutch here, maybe a chance for it, but now it gets a little bit tougher.
Yeah, 1v3 for Huke. He does have the AR and the sub to work with. Gonna check the bomb. Timing gonna go. Oh! Doesn't finish the kill.
There we go.
But still time to work with 30 seconds left. And Huke just buying time. He knows he has to peek it once again. Gets on it, doesn't see anything. This is beautiful out of Huke right now. Paul is on the chase. But Huke, he is reading this so well. He's got to go on to check the bomb. Then he popped again. He gets off of it. He got off of it. He got off of it. Huke!
Oh, what is he finds it on time. He clutches. He did it. He does it. What a clutch out of Huke.
His first wave of trades. They're Dashy with 1 already.
Cruise missile for Dashy. And 1 more opportunity for Surge. Maybe the 2. 8 lives remaining. These pushes have to be clean. They have to be concise. Ghosty locking down the back. Simp will find Huke over towards the bedroom side as well. Big win coming through. As Pred will take down Ghosty. Still massive opportunity here for CL Surge. Kills being traded.
Dashy 13-3. The man who will not be moved. They call him Batman and he has answered the call. Oh. Everybody, oh my goodness, I don't know how Mac won it.
And there's a big setup over towards the bedroom side for CL Surge. Shotzzy has to go huge.
There we go, Dead Silence popped over the top. Finds Simp though as well, he goes down. No lives left for Seattle, but 1 opportunity, 1 chance. Ghosty already takes 1 down. Looks for Pred, guns, everybody in front of him. Accuracy, feel the rush, feel the thunder, and Mac will fall as well. Nobody passed down Ghosty today.
The sturdiest part of the green wall in Dan Ghosty. 5 in seamless amount of time. 1, 2, make it Pred for the 3rd. Oh, you've got 2 more opportunities. Accuracy, make it 1. And Mac, the final land to the slaughter. Ghosty secures the round, but Seattle.
Double chow, got him.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Over to Kleenex now. Kismet is tearing them. Oh my God! He's unkillable! We get a PC check. That's a code red. That's a dangerous dog.
If this was online, everybody on Ultra would have just pulled up the pings to check it for an excuse because you just got gunned.
Hey, even Caesar Milan is freaking out watching this kind of gameplay. That is furious.
5-0 for Hydra, 5-0 from Skies, 5-0.
The #1 spot belongs to the legendary Hardpoint comeback by the Vegas Legion against the LA Thieves.
On this point with 20 seconds to go, he will get dealt with. Vegas Legion looking to clean up this final 15 seconds in the first rotation of Hills. But the bad news for you, 206 points for the side of Thieves. 200-point mark, a broken one rotation of Hills. Quite simply flawless from Thieves. Poor from Legion. They're gonna need to step up in this second rotation of Hills.
Real trying to do everything he can to stay alive. Clayster wins the gunfight, but only just. Eventually a bit of shooting going through as well. Legion starting to get some points back onto the board. We've seen comebacks of this tournament already. Do they have it in them to find another?
I mean, they've kind of kept that 100-point cap for quite some time, so I suppose that's something you can cling on to, but you need to start closing that gap relatively quickly. Thieves can play scrap time the rest of this game and win it quite comfortably, but this is a good start to the second rotation here from Legion. A lot more resolute, the pushes are coming from Thieves, but have they taken their foot off the gas? They need to make sure they're locking in. For P2 coming up, it could be a big money maker for one of these two teams.
Well, here we go. Could be the last ride of the Legion on this map. They got the time on P1. They stopped the bleed. They broke the 100 points. P2 is calling. Destiny is calling as well. And they are finding it done. They have got into P2 last time around. This was broken in seconds. It cannot happen again.
A small glimmer of hope for the side of Vegas Legion. Looking over towards the dual side, though. That's where the push is coming in from Thieves. There's a big gunfight going to go on over towards the bar in just a second as well. Clayster caught with his pants down. But the kills on the other side of things work out for Vegas Legion. Pinch set up here for Thieves.
They're looking for it. They're trying to get into it. T-Day is fighting every single angle they can. The trades come through. The Legion are out. Clayster will find one to try and stop them coming as well. But you can see the Legion want desperately back into this. Every single point that goes against them is a dagger to the heart, but Clayster's not missing. Not a great start, but he's playing better now.
Can't find that final kill. Tempest there to try and clean it up. The kills come through, though, for the side of Thieves, and this is the problem for Vegas Legion. They are so far behind. They need to fight for every single second that is on offer. Too real into the point. Envoy with the first fall. Kenny is there to follow him potentially. They need these points. They need these kills. They also need the rotation, which is now going in. Vegas Legion are there. The final moments of scrap will go over towards them as well. It's all about these fights in restaurant now.
And here we go. LA Thieves ready to pitch. Too real trying to break away at the same time. He's found Kenny. Reinforcements flooding for the Legion. Already one player's going to go down. The rest of them are stuck inside the kitchen. Hoping for it. Octane towards the back of the pitch. Clayster finds one. He knows where Octane is as well. The gunning is coming through. Done. The Legion are starting to believe that this is possible. It is plausible. They are holding the Thieves at bay.
They're holding them at bay, but it's still a 70-point gap they've got to close down. But that time is ticking towards Legion. Clayster goes on a huge spree. Back for dead. Vegas Legion, you're very right, they're starting to believe, but have they heated up just a little bit too late? These rotations need to be flawless, the holes need to be brilliant. They need Thieves to collapse to come back into this game. But Clayster, this man's nearly 31 years old, he's absolutely frying on the main stage now. It is going to be a 30-point game by the time we get over towards the next hill.
The Legion are not here, the Thieves are. One last chance for the Legion. They need a break. They need a break now. TJ guns the first. The rest are reinforcing. The time is ticking. They have brought this back to a hair's breadth. And they are moving mad. Every single kill they need, they are finding. The Legion are fighting back. They are not done. They will not go quietly into the night. As they start to get towards the 200-point limit, the Thieves are being rebuffed. They are being beaten back on every single gunfight. What can they do?
Thieves can get nowhere near this, and this is when things start to get a little bit panicky. Thieves now in the descendancy, if anything. It's all absolute craziness across the map. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hold your breath. Vegas Legion take the lead. As we head into the next hill, but there's a small break from Thieves. Legion are here at Restaurant. It is a 7-point game as we head over towards the next hill.
19 tournaments for Clayster, and he's trying to put every bit of veterancy into this comeback that he can. Too real finds a kill. The Thieves are in kitchen. It's reinforcements for Legion. Here come the Thieves. They cannot allow this to slip now. And there is snaking going on. Octane and Envoy have broken through. Finds the second 1v1. And it's Clayster looking for the last. And they put it as well. 10 seconds. the CDL year! Can they do it? The Thieves are moving, but they are moving into the kill feed, and Legion has just made the greatest comeback in Hardpoint you will ever see! History.
And these are the top 10 tournament moments from the Call of Duty League 2023 season. Which ones were your personal favorites? Let me know in the comment section below. This is the COD Archive, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Silence.